Hi YouTube, Tuka here with some more Warforged content for you. For today, we're gonna be running our free draft like we normally do. Again, if you're a new player, I highly recommend taking your free draft every day. As long as you get one pack every day, which is around 4 or 5 wins, you get your pity meter starting, and within 30 days or 30 packs, you get a free legendary. Now, it won't be in the faction that you like, but at least it will help you start your collection elsewhere. So, we have Mozrog, Lykis, and Varro. Um, three, I'd say mid to low tier warlords. Varro is probably the best you'll get in Ultramarines. But the fact is, I don't think Ultramarines is in a good place right now. Lykis is around mid tier for an Eldar. But Eldar drafts are kinda hit or miss, whether you draw a lot of vehicles or a lot of stealth units. So it depends on what you draw. And Mozrog, well, the ability is just not that good. But you can get some good gym boss builds with him with proper killing or something. Well, in this case, they're pretty much equal in my eyes. And I haven't done Space Marine content yet, so let's go ahead and put in Varro. Um, so I can either start small or start big. I'm not a fan of just a Sacred Bolter and this package in general. I found the cards to be low impact. At least with this one, you get a blind and you get a flank. With this one, you get a dreadnought, which is pretty good. So, I think I'll start off with the big package. Alright, so we have a flank and a blind, as well as a camouflage. I don't really value camouflage that much. Um, we have our Devastators, and we have our Sacred Bolters. This honestly, this package is quite trash. There's nothing there that I would like to use. Not even point blank shot. I understand that's direct damage, but I don't want to be drawing too much into my deck in skirmish. I think this is a good candidate for our free reroll. Um, so we have company ancient. Gather the company. If this was another, if gather the company was something else, this might be a good choice. We have Invictor Warsuit, Armor Defensive, and Annihilator. And we have the Infiltrator, Death from Above, and our Storm Talon. So Storm Talon and the Predator Annihilator, that's pretty much equal. Um, the Invictor is actually better than the Death from Above. But I really don't think I'll be able to use Armor Defensive. It will just be a dead card most of the time. And I have my Lightning Bolt to proc the Infiltrator, so I might as well pick this. We have Devastator, Eliminator Sergeant, and Valtus. We have the same Eliminator Sergeant and Eliminator. And Humanity Shield with Calcius. You may notice that Calcius and Humanity Shield, these are actually staples in the Varro deck, but there's no way we're gonna draft enough cards to get the combo deck going. So, I'm not really that interested in that. So we have too many big things already, but Baltas is too good. So we really do need to pick some low cards next. Alternatively, I can get the Eliminator. The problem with the Eliminator is that without the Eliminator Sergeant, he's just 3 health. And he's just too easy to get rid of. So I'll just go with Baltus. If nothing else, I can just Devastate or Doctrine myself first turn. So that I can do something. Honor Guard, Impulsor, Zeal are the choice, so that's nothing. Rapid deployment, land speeder, and annihilator. I don't even think we have any codex, do we? We have one codex. So, avenging deal is pretty much nothing to us. Honor Guard gives us an early game play, but so does rapid development. Rapid development and land speeder gives me more options early game, rather than Honor Guard and Impulsor, because Impulsor is a second turn play, and I have many second turn plays already. So we're gonna go ahead and pick the rapid deployment. I don't have any legendary, so that's sad, but we can make work with it. I'm not that experienced with Space Marines, so I'm not that confident with it. Maybe we can go 4 or 5 wins. Let's hope for the best. Basically, we're just hoping to stall until late game, where our big things can save us. So we have nothing to play turn 1. That's gonna be normal from now on.
Stand with weapons ready.
Why hold
So
back? Unleash your true
I'll just draw a
potential.
card. Alright, turn 2 will bring out our sniper, and then turn 3 will probably bring out one of the codex things. I'm really not incentivized to attack because I'm already gonna be behind here. So I'm gonna try and hold out as much as possible. Okay, I'll attack that though.
False Emperor. I soothe the dark gods.
Okay, that's fine. I'd much rather him put the mark on the legionary instead of having to deal with 2 guys.
None will escape under my watch.
Although we're already at 18, so our health is getting pretty low. We have to watch it a bit. Rapid deployment is probably not gonna see any more play in this turn, this game. As it's really something for us to do first turn. Alright, so the game plan is pretty much to hope we can snipe something useful.
Let your hate fester.
Then we can shoot down the thing that's remaining. That's all I have. Okay, I'll take that. That's fair. Okay, that's good. So you have the highest attack, so you get to die first. And we can snipe you down. I don't think I would ever use the Eliminator Sergeant in regular gameplay, but in draft he's pretty good. We are at 10 though, so we could just instantly die here without without being able to do anything about it. See though, let's see. 7 plus 3, 10. 5 plus 3, 18. I do have him next turn with Baltus though. Okay. That's fair. Yeah. You should have him. And that's how you pick Baltus. He essentially gives +3 attack to everyone. Well, that's our first win. We're actually working a lot harder with this deck than with the other decks we played in the other videos. You can tell when a deck is not really flowing that smoothly.
What is yet to come is for us to decide.
The path to glory
So-
is paved with such blissful pain.
We don't have a first turn play again, so I'll just draw stratagem. Actually, shielding myself might have been better. If we were playing a warlord that didn't have
Pleasure absolute.
a 1 damage talent, we might have done that. Oh, thank you for not attacking me, kind sir. Let's see. 3 lowers the cost by 2. Three lowers the cost by 2. So this becomes 5. What am I possibly gonna do with that? Nothing. So we'll just stay here. I mean, I could have made one of the Storm Talon probably 2 mana less, 2 energy less, but I wasn't sure what I was gonna be doing with it. Alright, that's fair. Okay. Well, we do have our play, so we're gonna go ahead and hit him. And then we'll bring out our Talon.
Located.
And we'll
Flying
waste
into
our
position.
mana. He's being incredibly passive for an Emperor's Children.
A dirge for your final breath.
Even if he totally wrecks my guy, that's kinda okay. I mean, I still do 3 damage with my codex. So let's see. I can do 3 damage here. 4.
Each path must be chosen with
I
care.
can do 3 damage here, then 2 damage here. And 1 damage here rather. So that's 4. And I can blind it, I guess. Or we just blind nothing, maybe?
None shall stand in our way.
We'll start going a bit more aggro now because we are ahead on board even though our guys are mostly 0-0s. And he seems to have something really big planned for us. Okay. Okay, that's fair. I mean, considering everything he did to get rid of that guy, that's more than fair. Okay. That's not very nice. So, if I bring out a Predator, and then, well actually, let's just draw a card first. Let's see what we get. Okay, if I bring out a Predator, I can do 3 damage to it. That brings it down to 4 HP, which is particularly fine, because that's how much I'll have.
There be fire.
Okay. I'm not using my scout yet, just because he's an additional body for him to target. And if I somehow pick up Baltus, he gets an extra 3 attack, so I might as well just save him unless I have a particular use for him. Oh, it's a demon prince! I really need Baltus right now. Baltus, please come out. Oh. Last card, okay. Yeah, that should be good. Of course, we have to save every Space Marine we can because there's not much of us left. Every game I feel like I'm barely surviving. I feel like if I run across a top deck, like maybe a wolf or a sister, I'll just lose. Groot! I think it's a mid deck too, so let's see.
What is yet to come is for us to
I
decide.
do have a rapid deployment and a hive factor. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I can do some very nasty stuff with this. Actually, this is making me think of maybe a Varro deck that can work in a... Sorry, I'm my train. In a skirmish. So deployment brings Baltus to 7. I'm not gonna do anything. So here's the thing. Here's my thought. Deployment brings Baltus to 7. Hive Factory brings him to 6. So he becomes a turn 2 play. I can have a turn 2 Baltus. That's insane.
Ready to engage.
Alternatively, would be a turn 2 Predator, but if I had something to kill with the Predator, I would do it, but we don't. Okay, so that's 9, 12, 15. So that should be enough for next turn. Assuming I don't just keel over and die here. He should have at least some trouble beating a Baltus. Let's see, that's 3, 6, so I have 3 HP left. And even if Baltus does go down, at least he took the entire board with him. Because even now, that's not enough, so he has to throw more stuff at Baltus. As you can tell, I really love Baltus. Problem is that he's just too big. I mean, he would be perfect at like 7 mana for 7 health maybe, even without the armor. It's too hard to plan your deck around like one or two 9 cost guys. Especially when you don't have like Birth of the Saga or something.
My kin has learned to avoid futile endeavors.
So I think if a Space Marine is gonna work, let's forget about the the combo deck with the Varro. I actually don't like combo decks that much. They make you think too hard. But if a Space Marine deck is gonna work, I think it's
What is
gonna
yet
have to be
come
something like
is
that.
for us to decide.
From the eye
Alrighty.
of Thor shall bring no mercy.
Lower the cost by 2. So I don't see what he can bring out first turn that I wouldn't be able to kill. Even that.
Embrace the power of chaos.
Oh my god, I won't be able to kill it. Ugh. Okay. Well, at least he has to waste his turn on me.
Let there be fire.
And he wasted his defensive card too, so that's something. Then next turn, I'm probably just gonna scout up unless or sergeant up unless I get a better, unless I get the storm talon. That's interesting. I mean, you don't really want to play that unsupported. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alrighty, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so the choice is Lance. Nah, there's no real choice.
None will escape under my watch.
So he's gonna get back the dark pack of fate, but we have to keep his HP down. We can't let him get out of hand. So we have to sacrifice our HP.
Your armor cannot save you.
Again! That's the second one! Alright, alright, alright. It's not good. You're stealthed. If I do my dreadnought, oops, don't be like this. If I do my dreadnought,
Each
no.
path must be chosen with care.
I'm connected. I'm connected. I think I could have still had that. I think a Valtus might have saved that. I would have definitely killed at least one. That's so disappointing. Hey, it's Caprel again. Hey, it's you again.
What is yet to come is for us
It's
to
you
decide.
again.
The path to glory is paved with such blissful pain.
Rapid deployment is really doing some work in this game. It's really raising my expectations a bit. I didn't value it highly before, but I do now. Oh no. So take 8 damage, which sucks. Or give up my deployment forever. Yeah.
Each path must be chosen with care.
Oops. So that sucked for me a bit, but I still have a play next turn with Sergeant. I can always high factor it, then Annihilator comes out the turn after, so I can still recover a bit. But I definitely did not want to do that.
Give yourself over to pleasure absolute.
Alrighty. Oops.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
None will escape under my watch.
Then hopefully I can snipe down whatever he brings out, and then I can kill this with Varro and the Codex ping.
A dirge for your final breath.
Ugh. Okay, that's not bad, I think. So you'll go with the highest attack, and our one attack sniper can snipe you down, and we'll attack here. Our health is kinda low, but that's fine. We still have our hero one attack sniper there, so he'll protect us. I think if I draw a Valtos, it's just over. That's 10, 14. Oh, not yet. Okay. Alright, that's fair. At least I kill him. Unless he wants to go for my sniper guy. Okay. That's fair enough. Okay.
We march for McCrack!
I really don't want to give up my sniper yet because he's there taking damage from me, so that's you know, that's something. And I might be able to use him to get off a doctrine.
Amuse me.
Or not. That's fine. At least he took damage from me. Alrighty. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's not enough. Okay, it's not enough. Well, I mean, we don't really have to work too hard, I think. Yeah, so we put our dreadnought out.
Even in death, I still serve.
With shield. I mean, we weren't able to develop Valtos, but we still have a full health dreadnought, a Centurion, and a dreadnought. It's almost as good. So it's perfectly
The
fine.
deepest pleasure is found in the most grievous wounds.
4 wins, not bad, not bad. And our one loss we were scammed out of. Although I'm just gonna tell you now, we're not gonna get to 12. We still haven't faced what I would consider a serious deck. All of the warlords we faced so far have been mid tier. I mean, which is normal because you're not always gonna get the choice of a top tier warlord. Erica, hello. Just as I was saying.
What is yet to
Okay.
come is for us to decide.
You are defiling sacred ground and will now face his judgment.
Okay, so I have 5 mana next turn. It looks like it's gonna be a turn 3 Valtus. And I'll attack. With the sisters, I know I'm supposed to be a defensive deck, but I don't want the game to go on too long with sisters.
No heretic shall pass.
Oh. He's gaining faith like crazy and there's nothing I can do about it.
in our way.
Well, at least our guy is flying. And he's gonna kill it. Okay, fair enough.
We soar to glory.
Please attack me. Please. Alright, so we can't put out Baltus, which sucks. We'll put out our Annihilator. We'll kill this. And we'll put out our Infiltrator. The Annihilator is there, or the Infiltrator is there just so I can pop the shield next turn.
We bring righteousness where it is needed most.
I feel like he has a divine intervention. But I can't really play around it, can I? So I can shoot this down. Fine, fine. I'll shoot it down.
To the slaughter.
Then we'll attack with this. So the reasoning here is that he's gonna get 8th faith next turn, and he's probably gonna. Oh, he's not.
Place
Okay.
is unclean and the
That's fair.
damned.
I thought he was just gonna divine intervention all my guys. Really? Not the. You don't have permastun anymore, you know? Alright, that wraps it up.
I can't be.
That's 5. And at least we know that our deck can stand up to sisters. So that's something. I mean, it's not Morbin, but I mean, it's skirmish, so Erica's still pretty good. That 1 HP thing really messes up with you. You don't notice this a lot when you're just watching stuff, but it's
What is yet to
It's
come
hard to
is
account
for
for.
us to decide.
If it is death you crave, who am I to
Alright.
deny it?
um
I cannot wait to hear your pleas.
well, I won't have a play next turn, but too tempting to pass up.
No foe can stand in our wake.
Although I wonder if this is correct because he can just attack it with Lucius, and then he can attack it with the impactor, and I'm not gonna get anywhere with the board. Though that is 5 damage to it, so that's something. Okay, okay. I'm fine with that. If you're gonna be wasting one of those cards for me, that's okay. Surely you're not gonna let me live. Okay. I have to get something. Something, please. I don't think I have any vanguards in this game, in this deck. Oh no.
The nuts I will pluck from your broken soul.
Please don't have anything. Otherwise I'm dead already. Okay, heal one, that's fine, that's fine. Draw card? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so, there's every possibility that I'm dead already, but there's nothing else I can do. I'm just praying that since he wasn't able to kill me last turn, he doesn't have any buffs maybe. But it's not it's Emperor's Children, so they always have buffs. The only thing is, the hope is that if he doesn't deal with Valtos, he's dead next turn. Okay, so he's gonna make it mini-sized. Okay, that's fair.
A dirge for your final breath.
Let's see, 6, 9, 10, 11, 14. I can probably find a way to get Devastator Doctrine to work. Oh, you have... How'd you get... Oh, okay. That's even better. Okay. That's even better. Okay. So we'll shoot you down first. Okay, so I think if I shield myself and we just attack and we death from above, that should be okay. Whew. 6 more. 6 more to 12. We can do it. At least it's not one of those runs where we face wolves every turn, every game. It's an orc. I actually find orcs to be very good. Although they're a bit hit or miss
What
in
is yet to
draft,
come
but
is for us to decide.
Let's get some action, boys.
they can really work. Somebody I can never get rid of. Okay, so we'll get rid of you. We already have our play next turn. And we have Valtos on board, so I need to get his HP down. Next turn we'll probably bring out the Annihilator to kill whatever thing he brings out. Then that's gonna go Annihilator to Centurion to Valtos. Okay. Well, we'll kill 2 of the things he brings out. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, is there any way I'm gonna live through this if I wait for my Dreadnought? Because I don't think there is. The thing is, I can only get rid of 2 of these guys.
Each path must be chosen with care.
Or I can. No, I have to. At the very least, I need a distraction. Oh no. I thought it would attack one of the goblins, but it went for the face. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. I'm almost dead. Well, he deserved the win. We didn't really have anything in our deck to deal with that. Still, I thought it was gonna be 4 or 5 wins. We're at 6, so not that far off my prediction. And we can still get a few more games. So I could see something like maybe 2 Valtos, 2 Invictor Warsuits, and maybe 2 bikes, along with the Space Marine vehicle support package. Um, so you pretty much punish your opponent for doing anything.
What is yet to come is for us to
Oh,
decide.
we have the turrets.
With
I'd
holy
rather get the
fire
cost
you shall
reduction.
be cleansed.
Alright, are you a bot? Oh, you're a bot, okay. I thought he would pray. Well, we have our place already, so we'll try and keep him from getting any faith. Oh, that's pretty big.
I am the demonifuge, the thrice born, the bane of demons.
Let's see. I think that I'm gonna ignore this for a while. Cause if I give it +1, +3, I have to send my face into it. And that's not good.
No foe can stand in our way.
The thing is, he has to attack me, I guess. Or pray. I guess he can pray too.
I am the light to your darkness.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. 5, 9, 10, 11. Not enough. Okay, so we're gonna bring out our Predator. That deals 5 damage here. Or there. Okay, okay, so we can do 5 damage here. That prevents him praying. I think we're just gonna go all face. The reason is he gets to generate infinite Celestian, so we can't deal with that.
My soul is consecrated to this relic.
I herald your demise.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's a good bot. See, sometimes you get the bot and you get the free win that you shouldn't get. Alright. Let's not drag this out. Seven. get a couple more.
Ultramarines, stand with weapons ready.
Why hold back? Unleash your true
Um,
potential.
I mean, I think I'd rather just bolt him rather than waste my infiltrator.
I soothe the dark gods.
Alright, here we go again. Alright, it's too late for rapid deployment, so we're just gonna get our sergeant.
Can stand in our wake.
We'll try and just keep down his HP. And if he buffs himself up, I wanna give me the opportunity to get infiltrator to reduce his HP next turn. Ah, that hurts. Down to 9. Alright, so we have the flyer
Target located.
and we have our infiltrator. We'll take the 2 damage because it's free. I really need a Valtus to come out. Okay, that's fair. No Valtus. So let's see. 6. These 2 can get him down to 5. The lightning bolt will get him down to 4.
Are in position. Let there be fire.
And we still have our flyer. It doesn't have much HP, but still there. Still needs to do something to it.
Hands of the machine.
Oh. Alright, this is it. There's really no outs anymore.
The future is not set. Hope always glimmers.
Not bad for what I would consider not a great draft. So we got our 7 wins. That gets us 1 pack, 326 crystals, and a bunch of other cards. So, you know, it doesn't have to be your faction. I mean, eventually you're gonna, as a new player, you're gonna get around to playing other factions too. So might as well use this to build up your collection. And what do we get? Oh, legendary! See? Just play drafts and you can get a legendary for free. Alright, this is Suke. I hope you enjoyed our content today. Like and subscribe if you like it. Give me a feedback on what else you want to see. And I'll see you in our next time.